So good afternoon once again. So we are maybe the last group to present in particularly the themes of Plato. So we are tasked to discuss the beauty in his concept of aesthetics, and these ideas are presented in his works, The Republic and Symposium. So we all know that we have this what we call innate ideas that presented to us by Plato, and through these innate ideas, we forgot this. And that is why we have he presented this concept of analysis in his theory of recollection. So in his concept of, or particularly the themes of his concept of beauty, is presented in his ideas and forms, the immaterial essences of all reality, and particularly in his concept of beauty, which is as material or immaterial, which will be answered in the preceding discussion. And particularly also the physical world and the world of forms. So let us go directly. So we have this one picture of presented here. Some might say that this picture of a girl is defined what is beautiful. Yes, it might be true, but in the concept of Plato, it is not, because the concept of beauty for Plato can only be found in his world of forms or in his ideas. So these are the particular terms that we need to consider. First is the one constant is that there is a truth. So we all know that the concept of truth, beauty, and good of Plato are very resemblance. So pareha-pareha lang siya. And which is the duty of the human being to recognize and strive for it. Since we forgot these concepts, so it is our responsibility to remember. And second is that one just believe whatever wants to. So this concept now presented is the idea of the allegory of the cave. So no need to further elaborate this because it was tackled last week. So in his concept of beauty, the article or we have read the article, it was using the metaphor of the artist. So the artist now uses the imitation of what reality is. So we have this concept of a bedroom. So these concepts of bedroom are different if you look at closely, but we can know that it is a bedroom or a bed. So these concepts of bed, we have this what we call ideas of what truly bed is, although they have different pictures or designs. So as what I have said earlier, so the artist or a painter is the imitator of what beauty is. So we can remember this in our subject in aesthetics. So for Plato, there are three arts that he presented in his works. So first is the user, or the one who knows what truly beauty is. And second is the maker, or the one who has a correct belief of what beauty is. And the fourth, or the third is the imitator or the painter. So wala ni siya ang mas layo pa dyan sa kamag-uran kung what is beauty na naa sa world of forms. So, para mas masabdan na natin sa boat, so my companion will present in his works the symposium of what beauty is, because as what I have said earlier, his concept of beauty is related to the concept of beauty, good, and truth. So, let us see what Plato tried to say. Okay.
Good afternoon. We are now in the symposium. In the symposium, as we have discussed the first topic. So in this event, the symposium or the dinner party of the gathering has many concepts of love, because one of the characters here, named Erximachus, proposes that they will give speeches in praises of love. This is what they call eulogies. There are many concepts of love that name that from different people, but when Socrates told this concept of love, this concept of him is not totally from him. It came from the woman named Diotima or Mantinea. Now, what is love? So, there's some definitions that we are familiar that love is the pursuit of individual wholeness in union with another person. Love must be excellent and responsible, and love is procreation. But the true meaning of love is actually the search for the good and the beauty for Plato. Now, who is the searcher of the beauty? So, we are all the searcher of beauty. All human beings and the wise men or philosophers. So, as a philosopher is a lover of wisdom. And a philosopher must know that wisdom is the most beautiful thing and love is of the beautiful. Therefore, love is also a philosopher. So, why do we desire beauty? So, when a man loves the beauty, so what does he desire? So, that is the beautiful or what pleases in our senses. So, what is the given by the position of beauty? So, if he who loves good, what is it then he loves? So, the position of good. Now, for there is nothing which men love is good. Then the situation of the role of love, giving birth in beauty, both mind and body. So next, the ladder of love.
So this is the last part of our report. So the ladder of love, it was presented earlier that the concept of Yotima is concepts of love. So let us present the ladder of love according to the symposium. So it is used as a metaphor. So we have this what we call particular beautiful bodies or faces that we have. That is the least level of what beauty is. Second is the all beautiful bodies in general. And third is the human soul or the soul that lies in the world of ideas. And fourth is the law of execution. And the beauty of knowledge, as what presented earlier from other reporters, that the concepts of beauty is related to what is good or what is truth. And last but not the least is beauty itself that lies in the world of forms. And that will be at the end of our report. If you look at closely, it is the hierarchy. So the highest form of beauty, good and truth lies in the world of sense, forms or ideas. That would be all. Thank you.